Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Barcelona against Benfica. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Steered out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Tries to stroke it through. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Floats one over. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mascherano pushes it out wide. Eliseu goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Andre Carrillo looking to get on the end of this. It's got through and... a chance! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Looks like a good ball through. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
First quarter of an hour gone. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar plays a clever pass. Julio Cesar gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. There will be a throw-in. Eliseu into the channel. That'll be a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And he's on his way! Chance!
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goal! Barcelona! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cuts it out. Out wide to the right. Ball's gone out of play. Carrillo brings the ball forward. He's off on a marauding run. Hoists it high. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Now the pass. He's in, surely! It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great, great commitment.
Now it's Jonas. Jonas pings it out wide. Salvio, he's onside. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Andre Carrillo passes it through. That's a corner kick. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Neymar, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Messi. Benfica have a free kick. Tries a through ball. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop! There is the half-time whistle.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time. Truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Benfica need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Crossed in. Aimed long and direct. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. Eliseu with the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Benfica grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Jonas. Now the pass. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mascherano. Looks like a good ball through. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And it's shown us. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Arda Turan. Benfica haven't made a substitution yet. Played out to the right. Arda Turan dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Ball forward. What does he try from here? And he's there to cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Salvio. Now it's Jonas. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Jordi Alba has been sent off. Looks to slip it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Luis Suarez demonstrates his quality. Battles to win it back. And it's Neymar. Oh, great run, magical! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Luisao tries to get it forward quickly. Jonas has been caught offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Long whistle's gone, that's a foul. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Here's the through ball. It's Jonas! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Out to the left it goes. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Rakitic looks to slip it through. Julio Cesar catches it safely. It's a long forward pass. Jonas tries lifting it over. To the last 5 minutes. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Turan. Pumps it forwards. Salvio. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly.
Time added on 4 minutes. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Top save! That shot was travelling. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. He'll have a dip! Messi pumps it upfield. And that will be the final act. Benfica lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all... So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Benfica against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Salvio. He slid it through. The shot's on! Straight at the keeper.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And it's Azar. Conte. Now for Silva. Moves long and forward. Jonas looks to dink one in. That intervention was very necessary. Willian. And he's made certain that won't get through. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? It's a long forward pass. Diego Costa, he's onside. Azar gets it back. Hits one! Diego Costa shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. Fischer. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cut out in the nick of time. Salvio. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Now it's Rafa Silva, deftly done. Jonas has a goal! Goal! Benfica!
Unbelievable.
And Benfica take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Benfica take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Salvio. Fischer. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Pedro. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Rafa Silva. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Rafa Silva. It's Jonas! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rafa Silva. And it's Jonas. Jonas unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedro. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Who's going to make this theirs? Conte. Pushes it out wide. Willian, over it comes. And That's not the cross he had in mind. Fine defending there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And it's Willian. Pedro. Willian crosses it in low. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Willian tries a long pass towards the front. Pedro finds himself offside. Benfica with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
It's there! A goal at a really telling moment. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So, the first half.
It's been a could-have, should-have first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Eliseu pumps it forwards. Now it's Jonas. Now it's Salvio. Benfica get it back again. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Azar. Matic. Aim forward. Now it's Pedro. Diego Costa. And he's there to hoof it away. Thrust towards the front line. Diego Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard looks to slip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Pedro. Eliseu. Jonas needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Rafa Silva looking to get on the end of this. Zuma gets it away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Pedro. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Diego Costa with a beautifully timed run. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. boom forward. Eliseu boots it upfield. Jonas with a delicate ball. And a shot! And the keeper turns it away. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Clears it out of harm's way. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's there to get rid.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Diego Costa passes it through. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Matic concedes a free kick for that.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! And he's produced a beauty. Benfica take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Eliseu knocks it towards the front. Now it's Jonas. Azar gets into some space. And it's Conte. Fischer with a definite foul there. Has got rid of that. Fischer. Benfica just have to run down the clock. Aimed long and direct. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte tries the route one option. Dinks one in. Pedro delivers. And he's got his range wrong there. Andre Carrillo. Now it's Jonas. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benfica win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Julio Cesar's the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rafa Silva. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Looks to slip it through. Dashing forward at pace. Looking to force his way through. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Marcelo concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's the ball in. No, that's not going to find its target. Hit into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Spoon forward. That's the through ball. He'll hit it! Oh, he's really drilled it. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Rafa Silva with a long pass. Looking to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, good interception. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Where to from here? Benfica are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Shots on! Jonas has a go! And that would have been some goal.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
Rafa Silva. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Kovacic tries a long pass towards the front. None-shell pass, that's the message there. And it's Silva. Needed a better pass there. Morata gets it back.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Now it's Jonas. Can he find a finish now? He'll have a dip! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Done very well to intervene. Fischer goes long and forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Lovely feet. Referee's given a throw. Played in early. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Jonas. Well positioned to make that interception. Rafa Silva. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out wide to the right. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Gets things going for the second half.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
They've managed to get it away. Shoots! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Isco would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Bale. Bale plays it long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pepe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, there's certainly going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red! Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Rafa Silva. Eliseu. Benfica still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Salvio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale goes long. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And it's Salvio. In for a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Clears it out of harm's way. Got a shot away! It's a loose ball. Jonas has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial departments, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Jonas. Now can he finish? Oh, he's broken through.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Toni Kroos. It's a long forward pass. Benfica still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute.
Benfica have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Fischer. Andre Carrillo boots it upfield. Toni Kroos. And he's made certain that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Toni Kroos, who does have an assist to his name. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. James Rodriguez.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
And it's Fischer. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now the pass. Has he picked him out? A chance! He's had a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Trying to play, and it is a goal kick. Eliseu, aimed long and direct. Jonas plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lobs it in gently. Fischer. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, at the beginning of this game, they were sloppy and they were found wanting, and I thought they were quite unprofessional when they conceded so early, and surely it should act as a wake-up call now for what lies ahead.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.